We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, second baseman, number 68.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. Hernandez is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Ready now, George Springer. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. George Springer, the second out of the opening frame. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. In there, 1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Logan Forsythe waits on deck. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Into the box now, Joey Votto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. 4-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Marwin
First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy, and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marwin Gonzalez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Adam Duvall.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pops him up back behind second base. LeMahieu is there for it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, Drew Pomeranz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up.
60. Dallas Keuchel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another chance. George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Xander Bogaerts
takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lined hard to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Standing in, Buster Posey. A base hit in his first trip. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. In is Joey Votto now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High pop-up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gattis.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 3.
Hit on the ground toward the left. To his right, Correa. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled straight back. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now to the plate, Dallas Keuchel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pitcher number 60. Dallas
into the windup
Keuchel.
And the pitch. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Carlos Correa waits on deck. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A fastball that just misses inside. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in, Drew Pomeranz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Drew Pomeranz.
Kyle Farmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 65, Kyle Farmer.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he's retired 1 away.
The batter, number
Here's
7,
Xander Bogaerts
shortstop.
now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bogaerts.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Digging in once again, Logan
baseman.
Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a triple
Forsythe.
so far in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hit to third. Arenado has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Tony
attention,
Cingrani
please.
will come on
Now
in
pitching
relief
for the
as he'll make
Dodgers,
his second appearance
number
of the season
54.
so far.
Tony
Here's George
Cingrani.
Springer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit hard towards center. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman number 10.
The pitch.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now. And that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit.
Number 14, Chris Johnson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with Jumbo Diaz.
Now pitching for
now batting Adam Duvall. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a dive. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Yep, 2-2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now to the plate, number 46. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chase Utley.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Utley now will hit for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Lifted in the air to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. On the ground to third. Longoria's there. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. So striding in. Logan Forsythe.
Second baseman.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Joey Votto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Settling in now, Joe Smith. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hitting for Houston, number 23, Aaron Altair.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and 5 driven in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Pitch on the way. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.